Okay, I have Troy-Bilt snowblower. It's a two-stage. They're all basically the same from what I understand. Okay, this one was have a problem where it wouldn't shut off. And the way it works is normally what happens is when you push this down, you're interrupting this contact, which is this little metal piece. And what you're doing is you're grounding it. Okay, and then it comes through here, and then the wire goes in through here into the key. Okay, so now you have over here, you have metal touching metal. Alright, so you have a connection, so it's grounded and it comes through. Okay, and then when it gets to the key, when you put the key in, you're disrupting the ground. So everything works. So when you pull the key out, it grounds, and now it doesn't work. So that's how you shut it off. Okay, so I figured that's also why you can use like a plastic spoon or something like that when you lose your key. Okay, so I found that my wouldn't shut off because this is too dirty. I'm not getting a ground. I had a mouse nest in here before, so I need to clean all this contact off. I'm going to use some brake cleaner, clean that off, and get a good contact so it can ground. But until then, what I was doing in order to shut it off was I was just priming the motor over and over until it flooded out, and it would shut off. As soon as it would shut off, I'd stop pressing it, and then, believe it or not, it would still pull start the first time every time. This thing looks ugly with the covers off, but let me tell you, it still runs great. Okay, I'm just waiting for a little keyway for my gear down here on the bottom that's loose. I'm sorry, not a keyway, a little C-clip. And just put that on, it'll hold that gear in place and I'll be good. And then the only other thing I did was I was having problems with this moving back and forth. Okay, the wire comes through, it loops around, and it goes back through. And it turns a little plastic piece on a pivot. And that plastic piece is supposed to connect to this directly, but it was all stripped out. So I JB welded it, and it's still drying, but hopefully now when I pull this, it should turn this, which would turn this piece. If it doesn't, I'll just disconnect this piece and I'll turn this thing by hand. But it's a good running machine. Pretty simple. I got another video explaining how I fixed the gears and everything, and greased it up and whatnot. So check it out. Any questions or comments, put them in the comment section. Thanks for watching.